This is an easy way to build your bankroll as a sports bettor, and you don't need a lot of money. It is taking advantage of profitable promos on sports books. So a lot of people will be like, oh, these promos can't be good. Why would sports books offer them? But what you have to remember is FanDuel, right? They're in ruthless competition with DraftKings. So all of these sports books, you take a look at DraftKings, they offer all of these promos, typically on a daily basis because they want to keep you coming back to FanDuel. FanDuel doesn't want you on DraftKings, right? They want you coming back to FanDuel. So long story short, today they have a 25% college basketball profit boost. What should you put it on? This is obviously profitable. The odds go up by 20%. You're betting at plus 100, now it's plus 125. You're betting at plus 200, goes up 25%. You're betting at plus 250. So this is really profitable, but you still want to maximize value. So typically what I do is I go to the positive EV tool, I put in the sportsbook with the promo, in this case FanDuel, I put in the league, in this case college basketball. It's only applicable for college basketball, and you can see here the top play with a positive profit margin. So this play is already profitable. If you bet it straight at plus 128, your play is profitable, right? But we're going to get the added benefit of a 25% boost. So I'm going to show you how you can back out your new profit margin. So this is a 0.5% profit margin. FanDuel's been offering these on a daily basis. So this is like free money every single day. So you better learn this math today. So long story short, we want to maximize the value of this promo, take advantage. So I'm finding the play with the best value, right? Which in this case is Weber State, Montana State under 126.5. We're getting plus 128 on FanDuel. Look at the odds on other books. Caesars plus 116, DraftKings plus 115. No other book better than plus 116 in Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker out there. They're 18 cents worse than FanDuel, all the way down at plus 110. Clear value on FanDuel, right? So that's really the power of OddsJam. It's updating millions of odds to kind of show you where the value is. And a lot of people will be like, yo, such a random bet. Why are you betting this? It's so random. 25 to win 40. And again, like as a sharp bettor, you're like a savvy investor, you're like a day trader. You wake up, you let the market tell you where the value is. I don't wake up and say, hey, I got a good feeling about the Lakers after watching the highlights. That's how square bettors bet, right? That's how recreational bettors, all the people losing money, that's how they bet, right? How sharp bettors bet is they wake up and they say, okay, we're going to follow the data, we're going to follow the market, we're going to look for edges and value. So anyways, let's get back to this boost, right? So we're getting plus 128. This is a 25% profit boost. So the odds, right, are increasing to plus 160. So if we go back to FanDuel, right, what you're going to see is it says, okay, plus 128 to plus 160, right? 128 times 1.25, 25% profit boost, you're getting plus 160. So we're betting 25 to win $40, right? We're betting 25 at plus 160 odds, so 25 times 1.6, $40. That's our profit if our bet wins. Again, exactly what you see here. Very basic math, right? Just going through the odds. So now we know, okay, we're betting 25 to win 40. We're betting 25 to win 40. We were getting plus 128. Now we're getting plus 160. What is our profit margin, right? So what you want to do is you want to take the market on Pinnacle. So Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker. So we're going to go to a no vague fair odds calculator. And this is the most important calculator on OddsJam. If you don't understand how to use it, you got to understand. Literally most important calculator in the financial world, right? Sports betting included. Every sharp bettor understands this calculator inside and out. If you don't understand it, read this text 20 times. You can email me any questions. I'll put my email in the description on YouTube. But what you want to do is you want to take Pinnacle's market and you want to put it into this no vague odds calculator, right? So what is a no vague odds calculator? What this calculator does, right, is it takes a sportsbook's market and it removes their spread. It removes their juice. The way that sportsbooks make money is they're like stockbrokers, right? They charge a spread. You think about a stockbroker, hey, you can buy this stock for 10, you can sell it for 11. Right? They make their $1 spread. They say, hey, I'll buy this for 10, I'll sell it for 11. They just make that $1 spread, right? It's no different on a sports book. FanDuel or Pinnacle, right? They're saying, yo, you can bet the over, right? You can pay me $137 to bet the over, or you can sell me the over for $110, which is betting the under, right? These are equal and opposite outcomes. So Pinnacle, just like a stockbroker, has a 27-cent spread. They're saying, yo, I'll sell, you can buy the over for $137 or you can sell it to me, or I'll buy the over, the stockbroker saying for $110. That's important to wrap your head around. And due to the massive discrepancies in where these sportsbooks are setting the odds, that's why we're able to find value on FanDuel. So, long story short, what you want to do is use this calculator. You want to remove the VIG. When you remove the VIG, this is a market with no VIG, right? The plus number equals the minus number. So this is called your no VIG odds, your true odds, your fair odds, right? If the sportsbook didn't want to make money, what would their model be saying this is really what the odds should be set at, right? You have Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker in the world. They're taking all types of bets from all over the world, right? Moving around lines, moving around win probabilities for wagers. You're not smarter than them. We're not smarter than the market. Thinking you're smarter than the market means you think you're smarter than every sports book, right? First of all, in every sports bettor, everyone betting on college basketball, right? Because if the under should be more favored, people would have already bet it down. Every sharp bettor, every syndicate, this would have been hammered down from plus 110 to plus 100, right? Lines reflect the supply and demand and the beliefs of the entire market, right? So if this should actually be minus 130, it would already be minus 130. People would have hammered it down to minus 130. So this reflects the belief of what the true win probability and what the true odds for your bet should be. So long story short, we see the true line for the under is plus 121 with the VIG removed, right? So plus 110, right, is what Pinnacle's giving you. They're giving you worse odds than the true odds. That's how sportsbooks make money. It's like a stockbroker. They say, hey, I'll buy this for 10. I'll sell it for 11. So they probably think the stock is worth somewhere in the middle, maybe like 10.50. So they buy it for, a cheaper price. Then they think, like, if someone's buying something for $10, they obviously think it's worth more than $10. So it's no different on a sportsbook. So long story short, we see the win probability for a wager is 45.17%, right? Sportsbooks imply win probabilities through their odds. Let's say the over was even more juiced to, let's say, minus 167. Right, you're going to see this win probability goes down for the under, right? But it's only minus 137, so it goes up. If Pinnacle was minus 187, the win probability, and the lines were more juiced towards the over, the win probability for the under would go down. But Pinnacle is minus 137. So this tells you the true or the fair win probability for your bet. It's 45.17%, right? Which means our loss probability is 1 minus that. So what we can see is, okay, we're winning this bet. Let's make sure I put in these numbers, right? Plus 110, minus 137, okay, right? So we're winning this bet 45.17% of the time. We're winning $40. The other 54.83% of the time, we're losing our stake of $25. So basically, you run through the math, 54.83% of the time, according to Pinnacle, you're losing your stake of $25 on this promo. The other 45.17%, you're winning $40. So this promo has $4 in profit margin, $4 in value, $4 in EV, whatever you want to call it. So $4 in profit margin on a $25 stake, right? You just divide them. This is your edge or your profit margin. So you're going to notice our edge, right, goes from 0.49% right here. Now with the promo, it's 17.44%. The return of the stock market's 8% a year. We're getting a 17.44% edge in a bet that is settling today, right? That's what's so powerful about sports betting is these returns are daily. So if we go back and we select all leagues and I start putting in the sports books I use, it's like you have to remember that's what's so powerful about sports betting is these returns are daily. You earn a 2.82% return on capital. Well, this game's on Saturday, but let's say this one, you earn a 2.3% ROI. So it looks like there's a better bet now. This one would have been better to include, right? It was a higher profit margin bet than that other one. 2.3% a day means your monthly ROI sports betting, right? Just multiply, it's going to be like 70%. 30 days in a month. This game's today, 2.3% ROI in your bet. Edge ROI, same thing, right? So long story short, that's what I went with for the FanDuel boost, 17.44% profit margin. If you have questions, you can email me. I'll include the spreadsheet in the description on YouTube if you want to go through the math and stuff. Let's make money.